Yeah. Hey everybody. All right. Okay, I finally figured out how this YouTube video thing works. Okay. Right. Well, I'm sitting here playing Devil May Cry 5. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting playing Devil May Cry 5 right now. If you hear some music in the background, I don't know if you can hear it on the Spotify. All right. So I want to talk about some random stuff like. I don't know. I guess I talk about like anime. So I don't know. It's been a while since I've like been on here and posted like a video and everything. All right. I want to talk about uh, like I said, talk about comics or movies. I guess. All right. I guess I'll start with one of the latest movies that I saw, which was Hobbs and Shaw. That movie was pretty good. I saw that. Yeah, me and my mom, when she was here in Fort Wayne, we went to see that. Um, because I think I wanted to, I forget what movie I wanted to go. I wanted to go see before that, but they didn't have it. So I said, well, let's go see Hobbs and Shaw, 'cause that's something that's pretty good. It's a pretty good action movie. I want to go see. Um, so that was I think that was like 2 years ago. I think or last year. No, yeah, 2 years ago. Um. Oh, what else? See, what else? I got some new games because I finally got some new games for PlayStation. Because I have a PS4 that I bought. So I have some new games right now. I have bought Until Dawn. I bought uh, Death Stranding. What Death Stranding about that? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It's really fun. I just beat it. Devil May Cry 5, I bought that game back for PlayStation. Even though I have Xbox too, bought it anyway. So I bought that. I pretty much just now beat it. So right now I'm on Son of Sparta. Son of Sparta mode is hard, like really hard, but it's fun. Um, what else? And until dawn, I finally beat it again. But this time I saved everybody, so nobody died. Thank God on my second playthrough of the game. But since I played through it again, nobody get killed. Thank God. So that's good for that. I might end up getting some more games for PlayStation, like Mortal Kombat 10, Mortal Kombat 11. I'm definitely getting Cyberpunk that come out. Definitely getting I'm definitely getting oh, Final Fantasy. I mean Final. Sorry, I speak. Man, my speak sucks. Final Fantasy VII remake. Getting that one on Xbox. Um, and yeah, I should be getting a job soon too. Uh, yeah. Um, Kingdom Hearts. That game was actually pretty good. I was thinking about buying that game because I'm frustrated with playing it. I still haven't beat it yet. I'm on like the last stage of it, which is I think it's like Big Hero 6. So I think once I'm done with Big Hero 6. Oh no, I got Pirates of the Caribbean. One I got to get to. But well, like I said, I'm stuck on Kingdom Hearts. The new Kingdom Hearts, the remake one. So I'm stuck where I have to fight that one big robot in Big Hero 6. The one we flying up in the air. So I'm like, nah, I'm just taking a break from that game for a while. Um, what else? Man, my head really is shaped funny. It is really is shaped like an egg. Damn. All right. What else? God, there's so many games on games. I'm sorry. Again, my pronunciation of words is like, oh, that's probably why I should have stayed in speech class when I was like learning how to sing and all that. That really did help improve my speech. So yeah, I can see how my said because my speech is terrible. It's not as good as it used to be. Well, anyway, but yeah, I beat a lot of games. Let's see, so what I think. I rented those Dexter books. That came. Oh, I rented those Dexter books that came out. So I'm reading those. I have some new books that I got on my birthday. When I turned 37. I got Stephen King. I got Storm and Century, Doctor Sleep. Um, what else? The other one. Uh, what's it? Oh, Outsiders. Yeah, I got out. So I got Outsider, Doctor Sleep, Shining, and Storm of the Century. All great Stephen King books. Doctor Sleep, I'm reading. I'm really enjoying that book. Um, Storm of the Century, love that book. Seen the movie that they did. That was cool. Um, what else? Yes, I'm really enjoying Doctor Sleep. It's really good. It's a really good book. Um, what else? Yeah, that's. I'm planning to get some more books like later on. I plan on getting some more manga. Like I plan on getting Demon Slayer. I plan on getting um probably get some more Tokyo Ghoul, Hardy. Um, I might get some Death Note manga. I just plan on like building a whole collection of manga. Um, I have Wonder Woman. Well, that will be on Blu-ray. I'm definitely gonna buy another Flash season on Blu-ray because I have the first three seasons on Blu-ray already, so I'm definitely gonna buy the next one. Oh, and I also have Star Trek Discovery season 1 and 2 because I have my aunt give me that for my birthday because I wanted that too. So I got that. Um, uh, well, I guess I don't need more movies. Well, I don't need to fit anymore in there. Um, but yeah, I do plan on get some more games. I plan on getting the same games that I have for Xbox. I plan on getting for PS4 since I have a PS4 now. Some more ways to say. Oh my god, I hate commercials on Spotify. It sucks. Um, yeah, and I'm planning on I'm gonna still keep streaming, still keep doing these little podcast videos, even though I know they suck because I don't know what they're gonna do with these videos. Uh, what else? What else? Yeah, that's what I'm doing a lot of. Um, yeah, probably ain't nobody watch these videos, but I don't care. They do these videos for me, get that fun. I mean, and plus, I don't know. Maybe somebody see my videos, maybe they'll be able to give me tips, or something. Oh, the reason I started doing these videos in the first place is because of Angry Joe. I don't know if I'm sure a lot of you guys know who Angry Joe is, and if you don't know who he is, well, he does like these cool like videos on like games and stuff that come out in movies where he'll do like reviews. Then he'll dress up for like some of his gaming videos he do, and he'll dress in costumes that'll be him and other Joe, and they'll dress up in like costumes and it was really cool. So that was the main reason why I started doing videos is because I like it. I like this. I like what he was doing with his stuff. And I'm like, cool. I want to do that. And also, just because I just like doing videos. Anywhere, but this is just somewhere for me to start. But yeah, like I said, I like those videos. That's why I started doing videos because because who knows, maybe he'll look at. I'm sure he probably won't. I don't know. I don't know. I just know I like this video or something funny, and I would use videos for about. Dang, I don't even remember. I think the last time I don't even remember when I first started watching his video, but but I've seen quite a bit of like I started watching his stuff. I started watching his stuff when I was in Cleveland actually. Um, and so but the one he did was the evil. That one was really cool. I really like that one because everybody like it. That was really cool. The Devil May Cry one that he did, Devil May Cry 5 when that came out, that was really cool. Uh, what That was about it, really. Really. Oh, sorry, I just had to leave my game real quick. Okay. But yeah, like again, I like to just do videos too. My videos are like this, random videos. But I do have some gaming videos that I put on here. Um, I do have I do have my Twitch videos too. So I do have those. I do gaming videos on there, and then sometimes I'll put gaming videos on here. And of course, since I'll be getting a job soon, then I'll be able to buy more gaming. I mean, not more gaming, more video games, and maybe buy more equipment and prob. See, I can't even still can't say that word. I'm saying, and videos because these videos where my TV and my game console and stuff are. Um, and but yeah, I would definitely like to do better quality videos because these videos right now they're kind of lame. I mean, background again, it's like yeah, I'd rather do something better with this, but again, like I said, the background sucks. What else? Man, let me think. I rewatched but I'm talking about Infinity War Part 2. I rewatched that one again, which was good. Man, still can't believe that Robert Downey Jr. is gone. So that's one more reviewer that died for see Infinity War. Hopefully, I spoiled for you. And but just so you know, yes, that's a spoiler. Same thing with X Men. I mean not X Men, but same thing with Logan, spoiler. And if you don't want to get those videos spoiled, don't watch this video. But man, I'm sure most of you probably seen Logan and seen Infinity War Part 2 anyway already, so you know what happened. So now we just getting ready for Wonder Woman 1984, which should be coming out soon. I was on fucking love Wonder Woman. I bought Wonder Woman on Blu-ray. Yes, I have Superman versus Batman on Blu-ray. I have and then of course Spider-Man: Homecoming and Spider-Man: Far From Home Blu-ray. And of course, with the Blu-rays they give you the digital copy where you can get the digital version of it. Same thing I had with Back to the Future. When I bought all those Blu-rays, I got the digital copies. With them, 'cause you get that little card and the little when you buy the DVD, they got a little card in there where you could go home and you could where you could type in whatever it says on there and you get your digital copy of the movies. So yeah, I got all the digital copies. I got some anime that I got on my Xbox. I got Pokemon Phantom. I got Tokyo Ghoul RE, the 2 seasons of that. And of course on one of my other pros on my Xbox, I have oh, actually it's on the same profile now, which I found out that they get to take anime from one profile, add it to the other profile. So which is kind of cool. I didn't know that Xbox was able to take anime off of one profile and add it to the other profile. But they can't do it with the movies, which I find that kind of weird. I'm like, why can they do it with the anime but not with the movies? But they could take the anime that you have on one profile, add it to your other profile, but they can't do the movies the same way. That's kind of weird. Anyway, I recently played that Spider-Man game. Well, I recently beat Spider-Man. Actually, I beat Spider-Man last year. Actually, the Spider-Man game for PS4. I beat that game. That was a good game. That was really cool. I like all the spider suits you can get. And I do like how you can set the different like backgrounds that you want. So when you take pictures and stuff with the camera and everything, you can add like comic book covers or picture covers or whatever because they add it to the game, which you can do, which is awesome. And I like how they got Avengers Tower in the game. So yeah, I'm like cool, and I'm like, oh yeah, we got the new Avengers game coming out in I think April. So we got that coming out. This really is kind of messed up though. One day we ain't gonna have Sony at E3 this year. But some telling me E3 probably not gonna be that great though. I mean, I like E3 though. I just wish it's just too bad Sony ain't gonna be there again because they won there last year, so they ain't gonna be there this year. So some tell me next year they might be there. Hopefully they'll be there. Um, Yeah. Oh, then of course I read that they won't be at that PAX thing because of that carnivorous virus or whatever. That's why people you need to wash your hands every time you go to the bathroom or whatever, because that's how all these freaking viruses spread in the first place. I'm sure a lot of people know that, but the ones who aren't really aware of it and who don't even think about the little things that you don't want to catch a deadly virus. Wash your freaking hands every time you go to the bathroom. I do. I wash my hands every time I go to the bathroom. And every time I touch stuff, I always make sure I got a bottle of hand sanitizer with me whenever I go that way. So, my hands is clean and stuff. Because, people touch your stuff. And that's how John Spaz works. Um, but yeah. So, yeah, so a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. It's nuts. But mainly, I just want to talk about video games and everything. I don't want to talk about all the other bullshit. But yeah, I just mainly want to talk about video games. There's video games that's coming out, video games that people have played already and beat. But the new video games that's coming out, Cyberpunk, Ghost of Tsushima, which they canceled, I think back in 2017 or something, or 2000 or whatever. But then I guess the company found somebody to like whatever financial whatever they was gonna do at that point. So that game is back. So that game is back on they developing it. It's be coming out in summer. Good, thank God, because the game was awesome. Final Fantasy remake. I'll finally get to play Final Fantasy. I never played it. I was gonna get that one for Xbox, but I'm sick. But I tried to see they had on PlayStation too, so I get on there. But I don't know. I mean, I'm looking in on the PS Store to see if they have the original, so I can get on PlayStation. If not, I'll probably just buy it on Xbox. Um, where else do we have? We have a lot going on right now. See, a lot of games is coming out, a lot of movies is coming out. Uh, I was watching this one trailer that one of my Twitch buddies She was showing me it was I think it was called Green Knight. That looks really good. It's one of the it's an independent like horror film. Looks really good. I love those little independent horror movies because those little independent horror movies they know how to do horror right. See Hollywood, we all know Hollywood. We all know they fuck up horror movies all the time. They really do because they rely on again they rely on jump scares and that's all they rely on. But they're like the way to do an effective horror movie or something atmosphere. Same thing with I mean that's how they did like all Joe Romero movies. They relied on atmosphere to fuck with you. You know, same thing with the Conjuring movie. They relied on the atmosphere. That's what they used. It didn't. That movie didn't just rely on jump scares. They used the actual environments to mess with your head. See, that's what they need to do with a lot of horror movies. They need to focus more on the environments instead of just doing all these jump scares all the time. But whatever. I mean, horror movies are very good. I mean, The Nun was good. I enjoyed The Nun. I wish they could have done more with that with the cemetery and I mean not the cemetery but the castle they were in. That was actually really cool. Some of the stuff they did and that was good. Damn, but that the my friend told me he bought the movie La Rona. That movie is garbage. That was a garbage ass movie. I didn't like it because I'm like, yeah, I know the story, but the movie sucked. The movie was terrible. I didn't like it. Um, I'm just saying they need to just start coming up with more horror movies nowadays, more good horror movies. Stop relying on jump scare. Maybe focus on like atmosphere or something. Something that could really scare the shit out of somebody. Instead of relying jump scares all the time. 'Cause a lot of horror movies do that, especially in Hollywood. Um, but yeah, like I said, a lot of horror movies nowadays, most of them, especially the independent ones, they focus more on what's around them to kind of mess with your head a little bit. Then they might throw in the jump scare every once in a while or something. But they know how to use that atmosphere to fuck with your head, like in Hereditary, how they used towards the end of the movie. For those of you that seen it, how they used who was it? I think Taylor Leone. I mean not Taylor Leone. I forget her name. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but but no, Kobe Kellett. That's it. How they use that? Just Kobe Kellett. They had her at the end where her son went to go find her, and he went to go live in the living room because I guess he found out what was going on and everything, or something like that if I remember. So he went in the living room. Those of you remember, he was going in the living room in the movie. Went to go find his mother. Then next thing you know, he turned around and she was like up on the wall and crap. And so she was like, "Don't leave me." Some weird crap like that. So she started like chasing the star. She was like on the wall, started like crawling like a spider. And then next thing you know, he went up to the attic and I guess he saw these like two like dead people. I guess they were like ghosts or whatever, or no, they weren't ghosts. They were I think they were like worshipers of him because he was like the son of Satan or whatever. And then he saw his mother, and he saw that little string wire string wrapped around it. It was so freaky shit the way they did it, but it was so good though. And then of course how they had the how in the end how he went up to that little house and all them people just worshipers and worshiping him and everything. But great movie. It was a good movie. Hereditary was really good. I really enjoyed that one. Midsummer, I didn't see Midsummer yet. I run it, but I never watched it yet. We have man, there's so many great horror movies, especially independent horror movies. I love independent horror movies. They're really good. Zombieland 2. I finally saw that last year. I watched it. That was actually really good. Zombieland 2, that was funny. It Chapter 2, seen that. I don't have the movie, I had the digital copy. I just don't have the actual movie. But It Chapter 2 was good. Jesus Christ, man. How many of y'all hate? I know it's a lot of y'all that hate Spotify because they have all these commercials on here, and the only way to not have the commercials playing is that you have to have the full membership, so the commercials don't play, which I find kind of ridiculous. But whatever, it doesn't matter. And and I just listened to Darren Gray, new one that came out. Actually, I think it came out like 2 years ago. The album that came out 2 years ago by Darren Gray. So I was listening to that yesterday on Spotify. Freak is good, y'all. It's so good. I fucking love Darren Gray. Yeah. And I got into Darren Gray because I forget what I was doing. I got into Darren. Oh, I get into Dirk Gray because I don't know, I was good, and so I just started listening to it, and I was like, "Holy shit, these guys are awesome!" So, so I just started listening to all this stuff. So yeah, I like Dirk Gray. Dirk Gray is awesome. Um, oh yeah. In case you guys are wondering what I'm listening to on Spotify is the Evangelion soundtrack. Yeah, I found it on Spotify. It was in like one of the, I guess, recommendations or whatever. I don't know how Spotify does it, but it's like it goes according to your recommendation of what you're into. Like if you, let's say you like anime music or something, and you happen to listen to like an anime album, sometimes they'll just give you recommendations by, let's say, a certain artist that wrote the music, or if you like so and so anime soundtrack, like let's say you like the Fairy Tail anime soundtrack, or you like the Death Note soundtrack, which I have, by the way, which is really good. But off of Amazon a while back about that one, about Bleach soundtrack off of Amazon, which I think is the first season. Oh wait, no, not the first season. Bleach. It might be the I don't know what season Bleach. It's doing about season when they had the Bible doing. So that's the one soundtrack I have. I have the Soul Eater soundtrack, which is really good. Uh, I have the One Punch Man soundtrack, which I have my aunt sent me. And then of course I have the Terror Renaissance soundtrack, which is like awesome. I think I put that in one of my older YouTube videos where I said I had that. Um, but yeah, I had One Punch Man soundtrack, awesome One Punch Man Blu-ray, which I bought at Walmart because I freaking love One Punch Man. I have a lot of the manga in my bedroom in there. So I collect a lot of One Punch Man. I really love One Punch Man. Berserk. I'm planning on about getting some more of that later. Some more Attack on Titan. I plan on getting that. Getting some more manga that later on too. Cause as you know, AOT is ending soon. So I think they said the last one is gonna be in the fall. I think it's on Discord. I think I think it said that I think it said the last season of AOT, which would be season 4, which would be in the fall. So I know it's kind of sad because I love AOT, but I guess the writer, he wants to move on from that. He wants to do something. He wants to go be doing other stuff. So I can't wait to see what other manga he's gonna be doing. And of course, we got some more good. Oh, and of course, we have for those of you who are fans of Jujutsu Ito, we got another anime coming out. Good anime, it's a good one too. It's not gonna be like that last anime they did, which was like, but this one's gonna be like a newer, fresher Juji Ito anime. So that'll be good because the manga is awesome. I own both of them. Like, I own both the Juji Ito anime mangas. I own Toimi and I own that one, and I forget the other one. I can't even think about it. But I own both of them. So whatever the one is that came before Tommy, I own that one too. They're really good. I mean, I just finished. Well, Tommy I'm still reading, but the first one I read already. 21 I'm still reading that one. Book big as shit too. But they're really good though. Well, yeah, like I said, the plan give me some more manga. Um, I might. I ain't getting on the bookshelf because I already got it. Yeah, my bookshelf is pretty good. So, see. I don't know when I need one manga right now because my thing is pretty full. Man. I mean, I can add some more manga. I mean, um, I recently got done reading uh episode what the Last Jedi? Oh, the Last Jedi comic. I read that on Read Comic Books Online. So different than the movie. So different. Really good though. I like how it had Luke Skywalker and I'm sorry. I like how it had Luke Skywalker. It has Han Solo and then it had Princess Leia in it. So different than the movie was. So it's really good because it's so different it just because it had Luke Skywalker and it has Han Solo and it has Leia in it, and of course C-3PO and R2D2. Really good, really good comment for those of you that read it. Um. That's I read a little bit of what Green Lantern Year One. Really good too. That's really awesome actually. So yeah, I plan on reading some more of that comic later. Read comic books online is really good. I really like that. I really like that website because they have DC comics. They have plenty of Marvel comics. They have plenty of like comics, crossover comics. Some of them crossover comics look ridiculous though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read any of them, but I actually do have a couple comments on my phone that they'll do a better X-Men movie than the other one than the Sony version. Sony versions were good. Like when they did the prequel X-Men ones, like from the older comics, those were good. Those are like the only one I didn't like was X Men. The first one, I didn't like that one. Sucked ass. I didn't like that one at all. That was terrible. Um. What else? X Men Apocalypse. I didn't like that movie, but I did like Magneto. Magneto was awesome. But Magneto's always awesome in that movie anyway. Michael Fassbender he's really good at playing the character. But I own that movie too. Where I buy it, Jesus Christ. Truth, I think I bought it because of the Magneto scenes. Yeah, because Magneto's so badass in that movie. Um, and plus I like the Cat of Apocalypse. I mean, I don't like what they did with him in the movie though. That was some bullshit. Cause they do him right. I mean they got him right as far as like the costume and everything is concerned. They got it right as far as the costume was concerned. But it's like it's they I don't know. Marvel would have did a better job though. That's all I say. All I'm saying is that Marvel oh, excuse me. All I'm saying that Marvel did Apocalypse, they would have did him probably the same way they did Juggernaut and Deadpool too. They probably would have did the digital version of Apocalypse. But he would have fit the way he was supposed to. See, and Sony could have did that too. Well, not really because of Sony. I mean, they don't do very good superhero movies anyway. I mean, as far as they did okay with their X-Men movies. It's just that as far as like I guess I don't know. I just say they just I just want to see Marvel do their own version of X-Men and throw Apocalypse in there. Throw make Red in there. Throw do a badass version of Mystique. You know, do a badass version of Wolverine, whoever if they ever do something about Wolverine, which I'm sure they will. Um yeah, I just want Marvel to just handle everything. You know, do an X-Men movie, Marvel, that'd be awesome. Um, Cause they already did Spider Man twice, and yes, very great, very good. Those movies are really good. I really enjoyed those. What else? Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, I just want Marvel to do a lot. I just want Marvel to just do every single character they have from the comics. Every single character that's in the comic, I just want them to do that character, draw the character, whatever, put them in the movie, because I know it's gonna be pretty badass. Because they did good with Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. They did good with Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2. They did good with Thor. The first Thor movie was kind of short, but you know, whatever. Same thing with Aquaman from DC. That was kind of like another version of Thor in a way. But it was pretty good. It wasn't that bad though. Black Manta, that was some bullshit. 'Cause Black Manta, I thought Black Manta was like a super villain. Black Manta wasn't shit. He was just some regular dude that had no powers at all. I'm like, oh, this just sucks. He cool in the cartoon, but in the movies, yeah, he fucking terrible. He's just like a regular dude. I think in the cartoon he had a different background in the cartoon though. The background, I think he actually was a super villain because he actually had powers. In the movie, Aquaman, he ain't have shit. All he had was that fucking helmet, and that was it. But in the cartoon, Justice League and Justice, man, he could do way more shit than they showed in that fucking movie, that Aquaman movie they did. But, you know, whatever. Decent. Well, yeah, like I said, this on this random video talking about movies and yada 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 bullshit. I mean, I don't know. Probably ain't nobody wants this video. No, this is a video for me. You know, because like I said, I like doing video. Because ever since the technology to be able to do video came out, yeah, a lot of people doing. You know, some people do. Some people, you know, I'm hoping the one that make like some type of career out of, I don't know, maybe doing like podcast videos. That's what I would love to do. I love to make career doing podcast videos. Maybe being invited on a podcast, on somebody else's podcast, talk about a game, a movie, you know, whatever. You know what I liked about the movie, what I didn't like about the movie, you know, stuff like that. Um, right. uh, but yeah, so I guess trying to think what else I want to talk about. Why every freaking commercial? Spotify, oh God, Spotify, y'all need to stop with the commercial, man. Uh, but yeah, I think that's all I'm talking about right now. I don't know. I might do another video later. Maybe like I don't know, Sunday or whatever. Um. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get back to gaming now, and I don't know. I might upload a gaming video on here, or I might do one on Twitch. I don't know. I'm not sure. Um. Goddamn. Trying to think what else, man. You know, but yeah, I really do hope that I can make a career there. I can one day make a career out of doing like streaming videos, you know, like video podcasts, you know, gaming videos or whatever. But right now, these are my podcasts, my little video podcasts that I have. I mean, I know they ain't that much and they ain't good quality, but you know, I do the best I can. Again, you know, streaming on my laptop. But again, yeah, so hopefully that'll be it. God damn it. But yeah, that's all I guess I'm gonna talk about right now. So I think, yeah, I think that's about it. Um, so yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do right now. I think that's it, really. All right, peace. Shouldn't go there.